Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. JC here with another video on Action Taimanin. Today, we're gonna do a challenge. It's gonna be the under level 81 challenge. And I'm gonna do it on step 41, because this is the step that I normally use for farming. In my case, I can do it here, but if you want to challenge yourself, I suggest that you go to step 30 or step 20, whichever is fine. I mean, I always do 41 or 21 or 31 because that's where it gives an even number of coins. So for this one, we're gonna be using this. All my characters are gonna be under level 81. Oboro is 75. Sora is 77, and Kirara is also 77. The important part here is that I have a bunch of awakening points, and that's why I'm able to do this. I have all the offensive awakening skills maxed out, with the exception of the PvP one that doesn't help me here. And I have a bunch of defensive ones. The important ones are already maxed out, and these I have at 9 and 8. So I kind of have like over 100% damage reduction and 120% damage increase just because of my awakening skills, and that's why I can do this. In your case, if you want to take the challenge, I suggest that you have, first of all, good enchantment level for your weapons and supporters. I don't. That's something that you're gonna see. And it kind of compensates because of the fact that I have the super strong awakening. That's also important. But if you want to tackle it, try it at level 79. That's going to be useful for you. So let's just start with Oboro. Oboro is going to be the one that I pilot. She's going to be 75, not awakened. Obvious, and she has this. I think all of my characters have this amount of strengthening. Let's see. This is an S1, non-enchanted. S5, non-enchanted. Whatever Magatamas, and Water Anti-Human. Then I'm gonna use Wicked Slasher to reduce the speed of the enemy. Bloodstorm to deal damage, synergize with the weapon, and also to activate Witch Zoom. And Hypnosis Seal because it's good. It is not good on blue because there's only one enemy here, but it's good because what it is, because it ensnares the enemy. Well, technically it's not ensnare, it's reduce the speed by 100%, but it is a good effect nonetheless. Witsu because she's going to help me out with a little bit of damage, and the important part that she's going to prolong the debuffs on the enemies. Arabella to increase damage, and Sakuya to reduce damage taken. Here I'm using Sora. Sora is 77, as you can see. So she also has this amount of extra stats. And for the weapon, not awakened, this is S3. This is 5 out of 5. Whatever Magatamas, Anti-Human Wind. Here I'm using a mixed build that is going to focus on the basics. Not the basics per se. It's focused on Oboroguruma. Oboroguruma is going to slow the enemy, but this is immediately after an attack. So I want to use the basic enhancer to finish my combo quickly, and I want this one to increase my speed. And it can also activate this effect, or it can also activate Oboroguruma after using Chosen. Yes, Chosen. So let's see. I'm using Kirara to increase my speed and get a little bit of HP recovery. The damage increase can be replaced by something else if you want, but I'm taking full advantage of those extra effects. Arabella to increase damage and Lilith to increase damage. Let's see. And then I'm using Onisaki Kirara, 77. Let's see, she also has this, the same level 25 on attack. For weapons, she does have an enchanted weapon, but it's level 3. And the weapon is just a beastic. Well, it helps with crits, but I'm not going to crit. The weapons are anti-human only. These are for PvP, so they don't give me any kind of benefit. Whatever, Magatamas, of course. And this weapon 4 out of 5. I could actually change this, if I'm not mistaken, for this. No. No, I cannot. I cannot. Okay. Let's see. Uh, I'm gonna use Frigid Zone to increase the to have another way to reduce the speed. I'm also using Snow Veil and Blossom Fog because this give me speed reduction. I originally used her as a tank, but it wasn't working because I wasn't dealing enough damage. So I went for damage Magatamas. And I also changed another supporter that I have for Mido Haruka. Mido Haruka on the main is going to increase the damage against humans by 60%, and that's huge. I'm also using Nana and Kirara 3 out of 5. Kirara is good for the survivability thanks to the HP recovery. So I do recommend using her. If you want to replace her for Akina, it's gonna be kind of rough because you get the HP recovery, but you're losing damage. And in this kind of challenge, you want to increase your damage as much as possible. So, yeah, those are the effects. Those are the builds. Those are the builds for each character. So obviously this is a slow strategy. I'm using the name of Fuma to reduce the damage from the boss. And well, let's test it. I beat this once. I do 2 test runs, and after that I did some. After the first one, I did some slight changes so that I had more damage, and it worked. So I'm gonna try it to see if it works. So yeah, it is kind of nice. Haha, look at that. Wicked Slasher too. All ways to reduce... yeah. All ways in which I can reduce the speed are gonna be active. Nice. No effects! Okay, there. Come on. Like that. Let's see. Blue damage reduction. So it's going to affect Kirara. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no! Oh, ulti. That's nice. Okay, 1, 2, there. Oh my god, no! I have to bait that. And unfortunately, this is going to happen when you are using this kind of... where you're doing this kind of challenges. You're going to be... the enemy are going to use their most annoying skills. And to bring the summons and such. For example, in the case of the machines, they start the background starts attacking. It launches missiles, and in the case of the which one of Queen Arachne and Master Taimanin, they're going to summon enemies. So yeah, it works. It works. But remember this, guys. I can do these runs. Ooh, oh, nice! Another gem. Well, as I was saying, I can do these runs because of the awakening skills. The awakening skills affect all characters. In fact, it says so here, and I got confirmation from Gremory that that's the case. So, if you evenly spread your awakening, let's see, I want it with level. If you evenly spread your awakening and all your characters are at level 81, rather than having like a handful of level 87s, then you're going to be able to tackle VR easily with any of your characters, because you're gonna have more awakening skills, more awakening points, and thus more awakening skills max out. So yeah, um, try it yourself, guys. Try it yourself, but obviously try to do this on a level that you are accustomed to. I am accustomed to step 41, so maybe try it on 31, maybe try it on 21. But this kind of challenge you only want to do when you already have awakening skills. At least, and I mean at least, the important awakening skills should be at level 5. At least. Like everything that says max in this list, you should have it at 5 to try this challenge, in my opinion. So that's about it, guys. I hope that you enjoy it. It's just kind of a quick run to share this, because I was thinking on what to do about content. I just did the video on seasonal packs, and there's people who want more, guys, but I cannot do it until I have more crystals, yeah, for each character. And I also have to spend my crystals uh, accordingly to get the packs, the level up packs, depending on the kind of content that we receive. Because right now, we're going to receive 2 limited supporters this month, and that's pretty rough. Is it already here? The supporter? No, it's not in the list. So we're gonna receive Lapis limited supporter, character release limited supporter, and we're also going to get Spinel's character limited pack supporter. So that's why I cannot do like guides for the characters that are over here. If it's already at level 81, I can, but if it's not, I cannot, because I won't be able to use the awakening skills. Yeah, these ones. Well, the awakened skill, level 81. So that's gonna be it for today, and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye.